My people are here, thank you. My wife and my children right there, I'm sure. Welcome to the big show, Imaging USA and the International Photographic Competition for 2026. I am Boo-Ray Perry, your host. It is great to be back here at the Gaylord in Nashville. A lot of memories here for me. Second time I ever came to Imaging USA was here at the Gaylord. First time I ever spoke was here in Nashville, so I love this place. Also, this is the biggest Gaylord in the chain, in case you didn't know. It's not perfect. Has anybody sat down to use the bathroom in your room with the door open? Right? I got out of the shower, first day, sat down real quick, looked up, and that is just something you don't ever want to see. You never want to see that. And now it's like burned in my retina forever, so maybe we move the full-length mirror away from the front of the bathroom. By applause, how many people are here for the first time seeing this competition? A few? Okay, so let me explain to you how we got to this point. We started off with over 2,000 images spread across 16 different categories. And those images were sent to 15 qualified judges. The judges gave scores to every single image. They were scored on 4 different criteria. Each criteria worth up to 25 points, maximum score 100 points. Then they were averaged so that every image got a final score. Then the top 32 images came here on Saturday to the medal rounds. And they went head-to-head in a bracket system. If you were knocked out in the first round, you were a bronze medalist. If you knocked out in the second, you were silver. Knocked out in the third, you were gold. What we have here tonight are the final 4 in every category. These are platinum medal winners. They will go head-to-head. The winner of the 4 going head-to-head is the diamond medalist in that category for 2026. They get a trophy, and they get a check for $1,000. And that's when it's going to get really interesting. At that point, we'll have 16 images from 16 categories, the very best in each category. They will go head-to-head in a bracket system. 16, 8, 4, 2. Finally, only 1 image will remain. And at that point, it will have been judged 15, 16, 17, 18 different times by 25 different judges. Yeah. That image will be the Grand Imaging Award winner for 2026. They get another trophy, and they get a check for $10,000.
Woo!
Yeah. My job is to stand up here and just kind of keep the train rolling. The hard job belongs to these 5 people who are sitting right in front of me, and these are our judges, and I just want to introduce them real quick. Guys, turn around and give a quick wave when I do. Starting right here, it's Larry Lorsey. Ann Jolson.
Woo!
Tony Corbell.
Woo! By far the most applause.
Absolutely.
Jessica Vogel. And Randy McNeely. Of course, they're not the only ones who are going to be judging. You are going to be judging as well. If you don't already have it in your phone, scan this code right now, and this will take you to the app where you can cast your votes as the images come up. We will be able to see what the audience thinks on the screen. Now, your votes aren't going to count to decide the winner, but it's a great way to show when you, the audience, think that the judges are stupid and don't know what they're doing. It's always fun to see when the judges go one way and you go the other. All right. You guys ready?
Woo-hoo!
Here we go.
All right, Olson.
They are in alphabetical order. The first category is boudoir. Here's the first match. Here we go, judges. The clock isn't running. The clock. Larry, there it is. Let's find out who moves forward. Who was here last year? Remember, we had some problems during the show, like the internet gave us a big problem last year? Remember how much fun that was? I can't advance. I don't even have a button. So a guy goes into a dentist office. We were here for 5 hours during the rehearsal, and it was great. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the brains.
Woo!
I hit reveal, and nothing happened. Nothing happened.
You hit it again.
Yeah, my mistake.
I get you.
Because I didn't think my finger activated it. I'm being told it was my fault, just so you know, which is not at all surprising.
Is your chair high enough you can see him over your monitor?
You gotta do this.
Mine's not. Can't see him.
Tell me, yours looks really low.
There's a little thing on the
I'm
side.
just wondering if I need to raise it up a little.
All right.
Because I'm having to slide over to the gap.
I can see the top of the image.
Brian's going to take that to the shop
Oh, that did it.
and take care of it,
You're welcome.
You the man.
and we will get it fixed. Do what? This is where I really hate you. Richard back there going, Phil. My judges are a special group today. When I started doing this, the first time I started doing anything like this was IPC Live. I don't know if you guys remember when we used to do the contest in Gwinnett, Georgia, at the little school there. And I was brand new to PPA, and somehow somebody found out I had been a disc jockey in my former life, and they were like, hey, we need a guy to do this thing, and why don't we get Boo Ready to come do it? So I went out there, and it was a whole new world, and it was great, and there were all of these judges, and I got to meet them all, including the two that I remember the most, which are sitting right here, Jessica Vogel and Randy McNeely. And I think it's safe to say that so much of what we've done today and where we've come to with this competition, that Randy had a great deal to do with that. And if I could get a round of applause for him, I would really appreciate it.
Speech!
And he's a patient man, and he's a kind man, because I went to speak, I think it was in North Carolina, and Randy was there. It might have been South Carolina, I'm not sure, one of the Carolinas.
I remember.
Yeah, and he remember, and at one point we were in the lobby just sitting, and I proceeded to tell Randy everything that was wrong with everything that the competition was doing and how to fix it. And someone walked up after a few minutes, or probably longer than that, and Randy looked at him and goes, hey, sit down. Boo is going to tell us how to fix everything. It was people like Randy and people like Jessica Vogel who have helped me and mentored me through everything to get to this point. And if you look around this room, you will find that almost everyone in this room is indebted to somebody else for their career, for their involvement in this organization, just for their general health. And if you come across one of those people this week, be sure and tell them, give them a little bit of that love. We might be back in business. Let me see. Oh, are you guys seeing stuff? Because I am.
We're not.
Okay, I'm seeing it on my monitor, so we're getting close right now. Do I? I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
Anj,
no.
Anj, you were here last year,
Yes, I was.
and yet you came back this year.
I'm not sure how I feel about it yet.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm so excited.
Last year when you did it, how was the experience for you, and was there a change between how you felt right after you did it and then like on reflection? Was there any change there, or how did you feel when you were finished judging?
I think what I realized is that, it felt like such a hard job to select between all these images, but at the same time, there consistently is an image that just rises to the top.
Right.
And I'm so excited to see what that image is today.
Okay. Jessica, do you think it's consistent that an image rises to the top?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yep.
Because many times are just like, I don't know how you're going to decide between these two images. And you're like, almost every time you're like, it's clearly this one.
Yep.
Well, on the very first round, Larry took like 20 minutes to judge. So Larry,
I was in. It
He's
just
a little
wasn't
slow.
going to you. I
Just
was
a little slow.
He's a little
it
slow.
was
Yeah.
close. So for Larry, there's no
I
consistency.
was in.
Larry, calm
I
down.
don't know what's happening.
Tony,
Yes, sir.
there is a band that you are a big fan of. Am I right?
Bad
Yeah, those
exposure.
4 little boys from Liverpool.
If anyone in this room doesn't know Tony, Tony has a love for the Beatles that is unmatched by any person
It's
that I've ever
ridiculous.
met.
It's a sickness.
And I hope I got this right, and I hope you remember this story, that there was a point in your career where you had an opportunity to photograph Paul McCartney.
Please don't make me tell this bad story.
If I remember correctly, you didn't get the message, and you would have had a few minutes with Paul, and you didn't get the message, and you didn't get to do it.
I can only express the importance of keeping your calendar current.
Yeah. And are you still thinking about that like every week?
I'll cry about it every day.
I can't imagine having the opportunity to photograph a beetle and then knowing that you've missed it. A little sip here. I don't drink caffeine, but I woke up this morning and I had a little, my throat, like probably most of you guys here, after about 2 days in Imaging USA, you're starting to get hoarse. So I went and I got some tea and some honey and some lemon, and this is going to be good for my throat, and I drank that. And then I poured that thing full, which is probably 2 more cups of it. And then during rehearsal, I drank that, and then I drank some more, and I don't drink caffeine. And so by the time I was finished, I went to put my tuxedo on, and I was like, I don't understand why I feel this way. So I am hyped up on caffeine beyond measure right now. How are we doing back there? I'm ready.
Are we ready?
No? Still working on it? All right. I'm going to exhaust all my stories that I had prepared for when there were problems. How many people in the room have never entered this competition? Applause.
Oh, let's see.
Oh. How many people have entered? All right. Wow. Do me a favor and don't forget, coming into next year, spread the word. The more people we get in this room who have not entered IPC, the more people we will get to enter IPC. And it occurs to me that if you people enter IPC, you would probably just as soon not have more people enter IPC, would you? Help us get more people in this room. I want this to be bigger and bigger every year. I also want to say that when we talk about the ranking, right? So the top 32 come here on Saturday, and number 32 goes against number 1, number 31 goes against number 2, and people go, oh, well, I'm ranked number 32 or 31, so I don't think I'm going to make it past the bronze level. Last year, we had a diamond winner that was ranked number 32 in their category. So, yes, they're ranked in order of their scores, but it was 15 judges and 15 scores. So I'm sure that many times the difference between number 1 and number 32 is 0.003. So no matter where you fall in the 32, you are definitely in the game. I had a friend of mine that was ranked number 1 in their category, knocked out first round bronze against number 32 this year. So don't be afraid to enter. Also, don't forget, if you do enter, you can enter multiple images. You can put as many images in as you like, into as many categories as you like. However, you're only allowed to have 1 image in the top 32. So if they get the top 32 highest scoring images and you have more than 1, your highest scoring image will stay in and come here to be judged. Everything else gets kicked out, and the next ones in the list get bumped up, and you can re-enter those images next year. So it's also a good way, if you put images in and you have 2 of them or 3 of them make the top 32, re-enter them next year because you know you have a pretty good shot of having them make the top 32 again because they did it last year. We're good to go? Oh, is the show over yet?
Yeah, we're ready to go home.
All right. I've got a reveal judgment. screen. Is that what I'm doing? And nothing is happening. And I'm not going to press it twice because I think that's what screwed it up last time. I'll try it again.
He's not got his on yet.
Nothing is happening. I'm not even exaggerating, 5 hours of rehearsal today. And everything worked perfectly. I have a clock here, a timer that's running for the show, and notes of where I have to be in the show at a certain time. I don't think we're going to make that.
Tell us some jokes.
Tell some jokes.
Yeah,
This is one of my favorite jokes.
I can't wait. Okay.
But it's one of those jokes that you either love it or you're like, Here it is. Rodney Dangerfield joke. Are you ready?
Ready.
I called my doctor today to get my test results, and he said there's good news and bad news. And I said, just give me the good news. And he said, well, they're going to name a disease after you. All the people closer to my age are like, ha! And everyone else is like, that poor man's going to die. Also, half the room doesn't know who Rodney Dangerfield is. You may not know who Rodney Dangerfield is. Hey, I get no respect. You don't know Rodney? Oh, you young baby.
Okay, I changed my mind. More impressions. Please.
You are my new favorite person on. You're absolutely my new favorite person. Hey, I don't get no respect. Wait, but do you know who Rodney Dangerfield is? I mean, how do you know that's an impression? You have to know Rodney.
I feel
You
like.
don't, I feel, yeah, no.
Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Got it.
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack, yes.
Got it.
Caddy, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look at this hat. Looks good on you, though. Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield. Everybody can do Rodney. All right, Larry.
Yes.
Larry did a thing. Larry did a thing a couple weeks ago where he contacted me. I live in Tampa, and Larry lives in Dallas.
This doesn't sound like me.
And he contacted me and he said, oh, check out this photographer in Dallas. And Larry's on the board. And neither one of us would ever judge another photographer's work. And we went through this delicate dance over text of both of us not going to put into writing what we really thought about this photographer's work, but trying to convey to each other kind of what we really thought about this photographer's work. And it was just lovely.
You said you couldn't be friends with someone that did that.
Yes, they were. One of the wedding images was shot in a white tent. The reception was in a white tent. Any wedding event photographers here? Noise? Not many? We're back? Well, now you have to wait for the end of that story.
No.
Let's see if it works, Rich.
I'm here for you, man.
All right, let's see.
Let's go.
Reveal
Let's do this.
judgment.
We vote?
You press it.
What button?
Well, first of all, there's no judgment. They haven't voted.
I know, they need to vote.
Oh, we're voting again.
We're ready to vote,
We're
right?
on the next.
Go, guys.
All right.
You have to tell them what to do.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. Can you take over?
I mean, you've been doing it for like 10 minutes. Come on.
It seems like a lot longer, Rich.
I'm thinking, do we really? I mean, can I just?
All right. Let's reveal who moves forward. Yes. Down to the final two. One of these will be the Boudoir Diamond medalist. It's on you, Tony. Have you voted?
Corbell.
Me?
You gotta
Yeah.
vote. You gotta vote, Tony.
Oh, sorry.
He's still thinking about McCartney.
I'm just saying it's not a good look when the man is taking way too long to look at the boudoir images. I'm looking to see, I'm like, has he voted? I'm like, he's just really looking at these images.
I'll be with us in a moment.
Let's find out who the diamond is. Here we go.
A lot of suspense.
The suspense is killing me. Here it is.
Here it goes.
Next up, children and teens. By the way, the reason this never happens, I'm sure, in rehearsal, is that we don't have 1,500 people all using the Wi-Fi in the room with us. And there's really no way to test that. Here we go. Oh, all right. The brackets are wrong.
What a sound effect.
These are two very different images.
Vote now.
Yeah.
Anj, have you voted?
Yes.
Come on, Anj.
It's showing that you haven't. Larry, too. Both of you, it shows that you haven't voted.
No, we're in.
We're in.
Okay.
Surprise.
It must be
It's
the Wi-Fi.
never our fault.
It must be the Wi-Fi.
It's Tony, probably.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Let's give it a minute.
Tony.
Tony's still looking at the last one.
Hopefully it'll come. There's Anj. Just Larry. Come on, Larry.
Larry. One job.
Boo, boo,
One job.
The poor people whose images are up right now, they're just like, come on. I've been waiting 2 days since Saturday. Come on.
Got a slow one.
Come on.
You were the first one.
I need a new controller.
Come on, Larry.
No, I like that I get to make fun of you.
And you're sure you voted? It gives you a thing?
I saw him.
Okay.
I witnessed.
Maybe try again.
I don't think he can.
You don't?
Right.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was looking for. Like the screen gives you some sort of a thing. Yeah, it's still telling me I'm one short. I want you guys to know that on Black Friday, I bought 5 new jackets for you. You're welcome. And then the next week when they arrived, I had to send them all back because I didn't anticipate that Black Friday was right after Thanksgiving. And I no longer fit into the size of jacket that I had ordered. So I had to send them all back. I know they're working on it. So the thing that I said to Larry is that, and only the event photographers will get this, if you shoot a reception in a white tent and you use direct flash, I can't be your friend. Because wedding photographers will know a white tent is a dream come true for us because you can bounce the light off the ceiling or the walls and light the entire world so very easily. Whenever you're doing a wedding and they say, oh, the reception's in a white tent, you're like, yes. no colored walls or ceilings, no holes like these have got, no caves to trap your light, just this big, giant, beautiful reflector that's going to pull all my light right back down and light the whole room. That was as judgmental as I was willing to get. We're still working on it.
I already voted, but they're waiting on me.
They're still waiting on you.
Voted twice now.
Who doesn't love this song?
Can we watch Anja's?
How many people have kids?
Kids.
Hardly anybody has kids? Come on.
Woo woo!
How many have kids that are like high school, 20s, 30s maybe?
That's a big range.
I had this thing happen today. Being a parent is great, and I had this thing happen today. My daughter, you know, she's had a car for years. We kind of bought her a car when she was like 16, but it blew up the other day, and so she's got to get a new car. So she's buying this car herself. She's 21, about to be 22. Her birthday is 2/4/4, but she was supposed to be born on 2/3/4, and then my wife didn't deliver on time, and it went to 2/4/4, and I've been mad about it ever since. Because who doesn't want to have their birthday be 2/3/4? And so she had to buy the car while I was here, which was great because now Daddy doesn't have to get all involved. Except that she was texting me and calling me every 20 minutes the whole weekend to ask me what I think and what I should get. And then she just got the car and drove it home about 45 minutes ago. So then I immediately get a FaceTime while I'm trying to get ready so she can show me her new car. And there's something wonderful about being a parent and the excitement that your kid has for their first new car, and just like, oh my gosh, and look at this color, Dad, and look at these tires, and look at this everything. And I don't know, if you've had kids and you know what I'm talking about, it's not bringing home a new baby, but at that moment in their life, it almost is. All right, I got it. No.
Don't encourage him.
Who asked that? She said, what did she name the car? And you knew she named the car, didn't you? Right? She's going to name the car. I asked her, I said, first of all, the whole time she described the car, it was she. From the minute she got the car, it was like, oh, I just love her. She's wonderful. And I don't know, it's just great. As a dad, you're like, oh, this is great. And she said, I said, what are you going to name it? And she said, I don't know, maybe Eloise? It's an Elantra. So she's like, maybe Eloise the Elantra? And I said, what about Emma? Well, of course, I'm a dad, and all suggestions are terrible. So she said, no, not Emma. And I'm like, okay, Eloise. I'm like, all right, what about Elizabeth or whatever? So I'm thinking Eloise is the front runner. And then I told her, you know, bring it by the house next week, because I'm that nerd who details his own cars. And I have a pressure washer and a foam cannon, and I do all that stuff myself. And I'm like, bring it by the house next week, and we'll give it a complete work over, and we'll put a good coat of silicone wax on it. And I know that she's going to do that, and it's going to look beautiful, and that 6 months from now, it's going to look like a homeless family has been living in it. Because I love my daughters, but she is the slobbiest one of the group, and she will destroy a car in no time. So she loves it now, but soon, It doesn't mean I want to bring my McDonald's bag into the house until it's been in the car for 6 months. Yes.
Let's give this a try.
We're going to give this a try?
Well, we thought we might do some judging just for fun.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Hey, look at that.
There you go.
Love you, man.
Oh. That one won.
Have you guys voted? Okay, they're coming in. They're coming in fast.
I don't like that you looked at us.
There it is.
We're not the slow ones.
No.
You're not the what?
You looked at us as if we were the slow ones.
No.
Well, yeah, I did. Well, specifically, I looked at Larry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, not you.
Appreciate that.
Let's find out who moves forward. Server error, guys. Server error.
Oh man, everybody in the room
Okay.
is dying. Everybody in the room.
All right. So we're going to take about a 10-minute break and try and solve this problem. If you have to go to the bathroom, now's the time.
Break time?
All right. Am I hiding? Hey, how y'all doing? In order to find out if the problem was hopefully fixed, we had to advance it. So you don't get to see the reveal, but you can see which image won. Put your hands together, please. So these are our final 2 images in the category. Judges, cast your votes whenever you're ready. Everybody cross their fingers, please, for me. Come on. Cross your fingers.
Oh, this is tight. Look at the.
Here we go. Hopefully, we're going to find out who our diamond winner is in children and teens.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Right on.
All right, that's 2 button pushes that have worked. This is 3. Come on. Come on. By the way, we have pinpointed that the problem is at the server. Okay. Commercial is next. Here comes the first match.
Please work.
Yes. Yay.
Oh, my.
Tony, is it hard?
Yeah.
You got it? I just want to make sure that you're not encountering a problem over there like I am. You're hitting the button and
I
it's not
got it.
working for you.
I'm in.
All right, here we go. Let's find out who moves forward. Maybe if I stare at it very hard. Maybe it didn't. Nope. Server error. I know.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so sorry.
Oh, they're dying.
They're going to work on it. I know.
I think we
There's
go
nothing we
manual.
can do. About 10 years ago, I was doing,
Raise your hands.
Yeah.
I think it might have been when I was doing Facebook Live sessions from Imaging USA. You guys remember when I was running around with a camera person doing Facebook Lives, the whole convention, like every 20 minutes I was doing a Facebook Live somewhere?
Oh, I remember well.
Oh, yeah, you remember, it's like I was everywhere. There had been a problem. I don't remember, and I had missed one, or there had been a problem during the production or something along those lines. And so I'm coming out, and I'm upset because there was a problem, and I want to please everybody, and I see Angela Kirkin, who's at the time she was the director of education for PPA, and now she's the incoming CEO of PPA. And I see her, and I rush up to her, and I go, Angela, there was a problem. I went to do the thing in a trade show with the person, and they weren't there, and I wasn't able to get it in time, and it didn't go on. I know you guys wanted it. And she goes, slow down, calm down for a second. And I go, yes. And she goes, did anyone die? And I go, no. And she's like, then you really shouldn't be this worried about it. And I've thought about that every single time that I have come here to do anything. I've always remembered that as long as no one dies, everything's going to be fine. That being said, I really feel like I'm dying right now.
This could be the time.
Earlier, we were joking when we had the rehearsal with the judges, and Larry said, just if there's a problem with Blu-ray, just give me the signal. And I'll jump in and take over.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just mention my name.
The signal is coming. The signal is coming
I
for
don't
you,
want
Larry.
it now.
I hope you're ready. Let's try it. This is the first year that Rich has worn a jacket, and I think that's the problem.
Might be his first time I wear pants.
Yes, that's true. Normally you're just hidden backstage.
Yeah,
Are we voting?
they are. They should be voting.
Try and vote, guys. We don't have the brackets up in the middle either.
I know.
All right.
One thing at a time.
All right.
We're getting there, man.
All right.
So, anybody want to have my job right now? They can't hear me.
No, they can't hear you.
Are we voting?
Thank goodness.
Rich also looking for a replacement right about now.
This is fun.
Yeah. From what I've seen, it seems to be when we have to reveal. That seems to be the moment.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. All right.
Let me just hang out with
Go
you.
ahead. So what are you saying, Rich? You think that it's me? Do you think it's my thumb that's ruining it?
It could be.
It could be me.
I think it's you.
I wouldn't doubt if it was me.
Right.
If it is, I'm willing to leave right now.
Yeah, we're running interference with the jacket.
Is that what,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it is. This is like a Faraday cage. A few people know what a Faraday cage is. Anybody who's electronics knows what a Faraday cage is.
Oh, you're stretching the
Here we
humor.
go. I'm not stretching the humor, I'm out. All right. I'm afraid to touch it. It's worked twice for you.
Rich, don't leave. Stay there.
Yes. All right. I'm just wait every time before you push it, just to make sure. Oh, look at that. Right up the minute I touched it. Next up is day of wedding. Oh, now it's like it's popping. Whew. First match. Oh, cooking now. We are cooking now. Let's find out who moves forward. Here we go. Final two.
Super.
That was pretty.
Oh, good luck. Yeah, good luck with this one. Yeah, they're always tough, but here we go. I hear a lot of it's coming from the jurors. Yeah, this is a tough one. Oh, it's going to be 3-2. Anj?
I'm sorry, it's me. Okay.
Yeah, you were the tiebreaker.
I'm taking responsibility. It was me.
Okay.
Good now.
So just so you know, if you lose right here, it's on Anj,
Or win.
but mostly Anj. Here we go.
That's hard.
You're welcome and I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, now what?
It's our final round. So different, these two images. It's going to be 3-2 again. Here we go. All right, it was 3-2, just a little bit on the 2 side. The audience was at 53% for the image that isn't moving forward. And so was Randy. Randy, you want to talk a little bit about this diver and what you liked about it?
Oh, I was just blown away by the drama of it. You know, incredible lighting, certainly a compelling and difficult situation, and just the power in the image.
All right, that's the end of the round. Moving on to our next round. Illustrative portrait.
The hard one.
I feel like I could have picked first up there.
First match. Ooh, this is going to be close. Audience is pretty much evenly split on this one. The judges are not split at all. Wow. Wow, okay. All right. Congratulations, but you heard the groans, right? Larry, 61% of the audience was with you on this one. It was 3-2. What'd you like about this image?
Well, I think we were all loving just the beautiful cleanness of the image. That it's so simple but very striking, and it just the minute you first see it, you're looking at all the detail, and you see the keys and so many little details to it that it's a wonderful. You can create a lot of wonderful stories.
This is our final. One of these is our diamond winner. Congratulations to our diamond winner in illustrative portrait. Next up, illustrative digital art. I met a maker yesterday who has an image in the final 4 in one category and is the subject of an image in another category, which I don't know if that's happened before. First match. Here we go. Let's find out who the diamond is. You would think you were judging the diamonds at this point. These images are so different from each other. But not unusual, I guess, in digital art, because you have the whole scope of art to work with when you're a creator at this level. We're waiting just a second to let all the audience get their votes in. Anj, you were the only one, but 60% of the audience was with you. What do you like about this image?
I can feel pain. Like looking at this, my body is responding.
Right?
Seeing, and then the butterfly in the top right, her expression, the storytelling. I mean, my heart is actually beating faster.
Yeah. Landscape is next. Server. Yeah, server error. We made it so far. I mean, it was working perfectly. Hopefully this time we'll get it reset. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. It's not me. It's not me. It's the jacket. Next year, can I just wear a T-shirt?
No.
Okay. No? All right. All right, so I want to start with Tony. So you've had a chance now to do a few categories. How is it for you? Is it what you expected, or?
I think there's so much writing on this thing that
Yeah.
I think you want to really make sure of your decision before you make your selection. And there is no losers in this thing at all,
No.
for sure.
No.
We're seeing the best of the best. It's
And a
pretty
lot
extraordinary.
of 3-2s, you know, and a lot of times, and the audience is usually 55 to 45.
Right.
Excuse me a second. My boss wants to talk to me. All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You are dismissed. Next match.
My gosh.
I saw it blink just a little bit when I touched it. So I'm pretty sure that signal went through. And I'm going to wait just a second, guys, before I touch it. Yeah, there it goes. Server.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, okay. Let me ask you this. How many people, by applause, help me out. How many people saw the 30-minute IPC documentary from last year? By applause, how many people haven't seen it? Okay. I felt maybe that a lot of people hadn't seen it. Maybe it's just me, but wasn't it good? Like really professional documentary level, like good cutting, good pacing, side stories, the whole 9 yards. There was a bit too much of me in it, but I thought it was really good.
Yeah, we got to stop meeting like this.
And if you haven't, we do have to stop meeting like this. And if you haven't seen it, go to ppaipc.com.
nerve-wracking.
Yes, it is. Final two? Is this the final two? It is. Also, I didn't get a chance to say it, but I grew up in Louisiana, and that picture up there of the cypress trees, that's basically outside my back door when I was growing up. All the woods behind my house flooded one year, and that was just behind my house for like a year and a half. All right, here we go. Let's find out who the winner is. We got to do this. 60% of the audience voted for this image. Tony, you also voted for this image. You want to tell me why you liked it?
It's about patience. You know, a lot of landscape photographers excel in having patience and timing. And I think that's what that's all about. You really have to work the scene, and it takes a long time to do it. It's not easy.
I just hope we have a lot of landscape photographers in the audience tonight. we need some patience. Natural portrait. First match. Say it again? No, votes are coming in, but
Index match.
okay.
No, we're good.
A whole can.
Okay.
So yeah, just hit the OK button if it gets up.
Okay.
And then just keep
Okay.
moving.
All right. Wow, audience really has a favorite on this one. One judge and 73% of the audience. Randy, you were on this image along with the majority of the audience.
For me, you know, the category natural portrait and the picture of the gentleman with the cards, such a compelling story. It was all about storytelling. You feel the loneliness, the despair, even down to the unkept nature of his clothing and all. It was just such a moving story, I had to go with it.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Final match for natural portrait.
Hey, I need to
Got it? All right. Let's find out who the diamond is. There we go.
Do the dance.
This is 3-2. And Larry and Tony were on the 2 side along with 71% of the audience. Larry, talk to me about this image.
It's just such a stunning image. The composition is amazing with this hut back behind the subject, and the composition, the color, the tones of everything just all go together to give it so much impact, so much story. The face on the subject just amazing.
Newborn and maternity is next. Yeah, this is one of those rounds where you're just like, you know, yeah. Can they all win, please? Can they all win?
Baby Shakira.
Oh, my.
We're still having some problems, but we have managed to figure out how to get past them a little bit quicker, so I'm feeling good. I was feeling good.
You jinxed us.
I'm feeling good. This is one of the problems. Every time you see me do this, when my right hand comes into play, here we go. Stop being so noisy. Again, let's try it again. During rehearsal, I was like, Rich, make sure there's a spotlight on me. And boy, am I regretting that decision. That's 4 times in a row, guys. The problem's at the server side, by the way. It's not us. Here we go. Gonna be 3-2. Jessica?
I know, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, you're the tiebreaker.
Oh,
I was saying that so you knew that you could take a little extra time.
okay.
But it's too late now. You have just hurriedly picked one.
No, I did.
You're in now.
Yeah, there's no need to rush. Here we go. Come on, you. Here we go. Ah! I feel like that's Dad in the audience out there somewhere.
This next one's not going to be so easy.
No. Well, this one wasn't easy either. It was 3-2. Audience agreed with you. Well, with 3 of you. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I honestly, me and the audience are like, wow, this is like neck and neck in the audience. Here we go. Hopefully we're going. Come on. Here it comes. Four one, but the audience was very much, pretty much evenly split. Okay. Yeah, you thought it was hard with the last one. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh no, sweetheart.
As I always say before we do this round, I just want to keep in mind and have everyone remember that all of these subjects are very good boys. They're all good boys.
Rudy.
Cheeto.
Here we go. I'm just thinking about, here it goes.
Oh, gravy.
Ah. A contest of dynamic range.
Wow, that's close.
Here we go. Every time I push the button and it doesn't happen right away, I think about the old movie Billy Madison when he was a golfer, right? And he's down screaming, "Get in the hole, ball, get in the hole, ball." And that's the way I am. Get in the hole, go.
Next time it stalls out, we'll just stop spinning.
This is interesting. Four to one in the audience, and Anj.
It was
We're
me.
all about the two horrible, horrible cats. I mean, just really a disgrace to the animal kingdom, torturing this very good boy.
I think they're all friends.
You think so?
Yeah, they're cooking together.
I don't want to be your friend if
That
you
was-
think that this is friendship.
Okay, we'll discuss that later.
All right. What did you like about it?
I'm a story girl. I love stories, and this,
Yeah.
the amount of storytelling in this, the way the light skates across the front, but your eye keeps going around, the composition, that sweet, beautiful cat expression on the right. And I kind of love that the dog is kind of a little covered.
Right. Right. The horrible dog.
Also,
the dog that you hate.
The chef's hat. It's the storytelling. I love it.
Chef hats.
This is such a minor detail, but I actually really like the light on the stove.
Me
It's
too.
like really good. It's like
Yes.
it's like a product photography level of light on the knobs.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, wonderful. Audience agreed with you.
I want this for my home.
Up next, portrait groups and families. There we go. Oh, judges, is it clean for you? Can you see them?
Yes.
Okay. I got an image blocking them on the other screens, I think. Hey, Brian. I forgot to take down the one that I showed last time, and now it's covering my screen, but is it covering? You just don't even.
You don't think I have enough problems
I know,
without you pushing the wrong button?
I know, you don't need operator error adding to your night. I do apologize.
You know the show's gone well when the entire staff is on the stage.
Yeah,
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Votes are in. Here we go. And when I say here we go, I mean maybe we're going, maybe we're not. In this case, I think not. Yep, there it is. Audience very split on these, almost 50-50. Imagine what it's like to be a judge. Come on. You know you're not going. Give me the pop-up. Come on. Server error. You know it's a server error. Come on. Give me the pop-up. Come on. There it is. Okay. Let's try it again. Hey.
Get in the hole.
Yeah, get in the hole. Hold a second. Did you say hold up a second? Yeah. I am. Okay. I'm going to give them a minute. I'm giving you a minute. If you're new to PPA, and like maybe this is the first time you've come here, you might think that Rich and I absolutely hate each other. But the truth is that I've been working with Rich or for Rich for almost 15 years now, and I couldn't love him more, and which is why we basically throw each other under the bus constantly whenever there's a problem during this competition, and there's always a problem during this competition. Also, if you are new to PPA, maybe this is your first time coming here, and you think to yourself, this is just a company that puts on, this big convention, and I'm a member, so I thought I would go to the convention. This is an association. We are 35,000 photographers strong. Yeah. And we are the second oldest association in the country. Literally, our founders, one of them photographed Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, not kidding. And although we have a fantastic staff that does all the heavy lifting, we also have a board of directors and counselors who are voted in by their individual states. And we have volunteers, and we have a whole bunch of committees to help the board of directors, and they're all volunteers, and the board of directors are volunteers. And if you get involved with PPA, you want to be a judge? We've got dozens of judges. You take a class, you become a judge. If you want to get involved with PPA, you look around, you find a board member like Anj or Larry or any of the other board members, and you say, I want to be more involved, right? because they're always looking for people. Volunteer to be at the convention and help out. Try and get on a committee. Try and be a judge. Become a CPP. Become a master photographer. Become a master wedding photographer. Become a master artist. 5 years later, you'll have more friends than you thought you'd ever have in your life. You'll have goals. You'll be excited. You'll have something to work towards. 10 years later, you won't be able to imagine your life without PPA. So if you are new, don't be afraid. I was. And I was like, I don't know. And my wife said, listen, just do it for a year. You know? She was talking about my local association. She goes, just do it for a year. Go with just the only purpose is for you to make friends. Go for a year. And I did. And then they brought me here, and now it's about 15 years later, and man, I just can't imagine not having you people in my life. So get involved. Get involved. And applaud right now. I don't love anything. I'm cynical and sarcastic. So when I talk about how much I love PPA, believe it. I'm the guy who didn't want kids until I had them, and now I can't imagine not having kids. Yeah?
Groups and family portraits.
Yeah, groups and family portraits. All right. Now he's just being snarky. Now he's just like, what's the problem? Everything's good, right? Oh, the reveal button has been hit. Oh, okay, they're voting. All right. I don't even know where we are in the show. What day is it? It'd be so nice if that was bourbon. Here we go. Oh, right off the bat, I got the pop-up saying that it wasn't working. That's good. This reminds me I have a new computer coming in about a week. And that's a nightmare you just never want to have to face. Anybody else just like stretch their computer as long as they possibly can? Because it's just, it's transferring everything over and setting up all the drivers. There we go. Larry, are you in? Okay, it's all right.
No, I am.
Oh, have you voted? All right, you're not up on the pad doesn't think you voted. We're gonna start doing this old school next year. You guys are gonna have paddles. You're just gonna hold them up, which is actually back in the day, the judges would have little flip cards often where they had to flip over what they thought the score was. Everything was really, analog. I'm really starting to think that's a good idea. How long do we wait? Larry hasn't come in yet. How long do we wait?
I think we go get some paddles.
I have a button that'll reset Larry, don't I?
Spend time.
Yeah, Larry's a problem. He always has been.
He always is.
Yeah.
I think that's
let's
the
don't
one you
kick him
want
out.
right there, yeah.
Let's
Oh,
reset
yeah,
it.
don't kick him out. Let's see if we can.
I'd like to kick him
Yeah,
out.
whoa, whoa.
Hey, whoa.
Votes, yeah, no.
Can I hit it?
No.
Let me hit it.
All right, go ahead.
I think you fixed it.
So excited.
Hey, look, it worked first. That's it. You're doing the rest of them. I'm going to come over here.
Rich, seriously, stay there.
Oh, congratulations to our diamond winner in Portraits, Groups, and Families. Reportage and photojournalism.
You've never heard this song before, have you?
Oh,
Only got one.
all right. Planes versus planes. This is just a regular jet, and this, of course, is the Blue Angels.
Hey, Boo Ray,
Yes?
we only have one image up on our screens.
And that's a problem for you?
Yep.
And you call yourself a judge?
I don't think I want to vote for a gray screen.
Let's try resetting it and doing it again.
Bite me, darn.
Found out, Justin.
Do you have two now?
Nope.
Nope.
Do you have any?
One.
The same one?
We're not trying to influence anything. Still not getting it.
This is a very particular problem.
Weird.
Yeah, we've never had this happen before.
There's two
Groundbreaking.
showing on the voting pad, Boo Ray, but only one on the screens. The two
Well,
popped
but
up
two on the voting tab.
The voting app's got two on it now,
Right.
but the screens are still one.
So here's what you do. You take the tablet and you get right up in there close.
I'm gonna need stronger bifocals.
I got one of those. I don't ever use it, but just in case, I've got one of those little magnifying credit card things in my wallet. And, you know, you see people sometimes in a restaurant. They're like, you know, they've got it out. We go through that for you, and you can just hold that over the screen. I like the detail in this one. Again, we apologize, guys, but if this is your third year coming here for this, then you should be used to it by now. So, and we test this stuff over and over and over again. I'm not kidding. Today, rehearsal, 5 hours. Never once was there a hiccup or a problem. It worked perfectly fine every single time.
Like how?
And I thought maybe it's because suddenly we have a room full of people all using the Wi-Fi at the same time, and maybe that was the problem. But it's not.
There we go.
It's
Yeah, I
something
got
server
two.
side. Yay! It's something server side, which we have no control over.
Hi.
All right, good.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
All right. Think they're going to vote now?
I hope so.
All right.
Randy's voted. There's Jessica. There's Anj. There's Larry. Waiting on Tony.
I'm in.
There's the vote. Everybody else got their stuff in? Oh, I think it's going to happen quick. I thought, you know, it happened quick, so I'm going to hit that button right away. Here we go. Final round. Who's going to be the diamond? So odd. Why would it not load that one image? Judges have got them both though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And the radio on.
Stands out.
Happy people back
50% of the images were airplanes, and they still couldn't pull out the wind.
That was what?
That's a powerful image.
Sports. We need Kira to fall off the stage. Ooh. A little studying going on these. Yeah. Is everybody in?
Yep.
Okay.
I just spoke for myself.
Okay, yeah, but it's really slow. Right now I got Larry and Tony as being the only judges who have voted.
Oh,
It's false.
no, that did vote.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Give it a second. I can't reset the judge because it's already got the commands. And if I try and reset it, now it's just behind. You're just stopping it up. And I'm not getting the pop-up that tells me there's a server-side problem. Hey, buddy.
Hi. We're drinking.
What? What? No. No.
It's karaoke time. Friday night, energy to fit just right. And the radio on. Right. The eyes
Here, we need Kira.
You know why I love the Nashville airport? It's the only airport that has live music, right? When you land in Nashville and you go through and it's live music. By the way, if you would like to be a judge, there's a questionnaire that you can fill out, and there's only one question, and it is, can you help Boo Ray when everything goes bad? Can you be funny? Can you talk?
Tag in.
I just want to point out to Jessica that I have not mentioned once
We
that you were the
revote?
Dairy Queen.
revote.
Well, now you have.
Well, revote.
All right.
They're getting to come in now?
Yeah, I think it's you.
But they're still not in?
Revote.
Well,
Revote.
Do I need to
revote,
revote?
yes. Revote.
Okay, yeah, revote. All right. Let's try it. That's a good sign. When it comes there, you know it's fine. All right. Rodeo. This is my third rodeo. Ooh, audience comes in strong right off the bat. Final round. Let's find out who the diamond's going to be.
Ooh.
Tony, have you voted? Okay. Oh, it says you haven't voted. There it is. All right, let's see if we can get it. Come on, come on. Well, they love it, but 68% of the audience actually loved this. Larry, you did too.
Yeah. Not only is it a great moment of so much excitement, but I also love the secondary subject that's doing the half Home Alone pose in the background. So I think that's pretty cool as
Yeah.
well. So much to look at.
Yeah, I like that. All right. Wildlife. We're getting close. I think 2 more categories, this one and one other one. And we'll have all our diamonds. Wow.
Come on. You can do it.
Get in the hole, get in the
Yes.
hole.
Oh, sharks have to go against each other. Anj,
Yes, sir.
audience very much in your camp on this one. It's 2 sharks, right?
It is so action-filled. Also, that maker almost got eaten. That fish in the front that's curved around, the composition also, everything about it. I love it.
Wow. Yeah, yeah, wow.
My goodness.
Yeah, wow. You know, I looked at all of these images multiple times, and all throughout the day, I thought this is going to be a tough one, you know, if they come up against each other, and they did.
This is a tough one. Boy.
The Friends of the Hippo Society back in the back of the... Now we answer the age-old question. What would you rather fight? A shark or a hippo? Shark, the deadliest animal in the sea, and a hippo, the deadliest animal on land. True. Here we go. right, calm down there, hippos. Very happy today, the Hippo Appreciation Society. I don't know if this has been up recently, but let me throw it back up real quick for you guys. So if you're in the room and you want to be voting and you don't know how, this is the QR code, scan this. And if you can't get to work for you, just go to ppaipc.com, ppaipc.com. Leave it just a second more. I think everybody's got it. Here we go. But actually we're not. We're missing a button, Rich. Yeah, a whole button is missing. I got the QR code button, but I got nothing else.
You did. You broke the whole thing.
I broke it. This is the second time this has happened.
Well, stop touching it.
You fixed it last time.
Fine.
Take that.
Why I oughta.
I know. Why? Why I oughta. Oh. So back in the, I guess it was the, probably in the 60s, country music had a very particular flavor. You know, Elvis Presley style country music. And then some guys here in Nashville started recording in a Quonset hut. You know, a Quonset hut is one of those big half dome long, Gomer Pyle was in one, boy that dates me. Long Quonset hut, they set up a recording studio in one, and high ceilings, and it reverberated, and it was a little bit different. And then they started putting some strings and maybe oboes and stuff like that on a country record, which is just not something that was ever done. And it became a big success, and people liked it. And then Ray Charles recorded a country album, and it was huge. I can't stop loving you, big, you know. And that became known as the Nashville sound. So if you hear a country music record with violins and strings and stuff like that on it, that was invented right here in Nashville.
Wild birds.
Wild birds.
Have a wild time.
Our last category. This is a yearly category. Every year we try to put in a new category that we haven't had in the past. And this year it's wild birds. And we put it in because there are so many birds that get put into the wildlife category. So let's try giving them their own category. And boy, we got some birds.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Wow. Oh. Oh, murmur, murmur, murmur. Oh, okay. 3-2. Jessica, this is like the first time that you haven't voted with the majority the whole day.
No.
You're like leading the pack on the majority. I feel like, did you just get here? Because I haven't called on you. Hardly at all. And you loved this image. And I got to tell you, I did too. Talk to me about this image.
I loved it because it told the story of the family. They're a family just like human beings, and this is these parents taking care of their little children, feeding their babies. That just moved me because I'm fascinated with the interaction of animals,
Yeah.
how they love each other, and this was that for me.
And also, it looks like selective color, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like
it's
the
not.
bottom half is black and white, and the top half is pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, great image. The audience was very much with you on that, 75%.
Oh, that's why they murmured.
Here we go. 83%. Wow. Tony, audience loves you. You voted with them. Talk to me about this image.
Well, it's something I've never seen before. I've never seen that kind of a capture where, that much is going on in this picture. These critters are pretty mad at each other, and it's not going well for one of them. But it's a really great image and just a spectacular capture. It sucked me in, for sure.
All right. Now it's going to get fun. We've been doing this so long. I'm not forgetting anything I'm supposed to do before we start this, am I? God, I hope. I can't remember. I don't think I'm forgetting anything we're supposed to do. All right. Let's get started. At least let's try to. Ah, the big bracket.
This is going to be hard.
Here they are. These are your 16 diamond winners. Everybody take a minute right now. Everyone, we've all seen these images.
Woo-hoo!
Take a minute, look at these brackets, figure out which one you think should win. And then figure out which one the judges are going to say should win.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Yeah, right. You're like, hippo versus bride and groom. How do you...
Wow.
And it's going to be like that on every one of these. It always is. Where were y'all when I was telling jokes earlier, when everything was breaking?
Yeah.
60% of the audience was with you on this, Anj. Yeah, you like this one, and 60% of the audience, why'd you like it?
Again, storytelling, the light from the lighthouse is shining on the boat, the composition of the book in the background, all three personalities being displayed so beautifully.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
break. You gotta go.
You all right? You're not getting it?
We need a second.
Okay.
Andrew.
No.
All right, we're all right. Coming back? Oh. Don't you dare apologize to me. Don't you dare apologize to me. Don't you dare. Asthma attack? Maybe like a little asthma attack. Okay. That's all right.
You know what? We did it.
There's probably 600 people in this room that love you. Don't you dare apologize.
I got so excited.
Okay.
I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I can breathe now.
There's also about 500 judges in this room who can take your place. So if you want to step back, absolutely, Jessica.
It was just the excitement of the moment just took my breath away.
I know. It's hard to be this close to the stage when I'm on it, and so I certainly understand how the excitement. I mean, look at this jacket. I know this is going to affect a person like yourself. Are you ready?
Good. I'm ready.
You let us know the minute, right?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, here we go with the so sorries. Count of three, everybody. We love you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Stop apologizing. All right. Votes are in? No? Oh, we're waiting on Jessica.
I'm in.
Take your time. Take your time. All the time you need.
Okay.
It's 3-2. Randy, it was 3-2, and you were on the side of the two, along with the audience.
Yeah, you know, both are so gorgeous. I just went for the emotional value of the babies, I think, and but gosh, there's no loser there. They're both so beautiful.
Yeah. Ooh, the battle of the black and white. Also, just a quick reminder, we're seeing all these on the screens and you see them on your phones, but what the judges see, a little more detail, a little better color balance. You know, they're using special monitors, and so they see things we don't always see. Ooh, 3-2 again.
I'd love to comment on that.
Rand is like, please let me talk about this image. You got it.
I would love to comment on that. You know, I voted every time for the image, the bull, but this is such a unique image because it's a completely natural image and it's an abstract. And so many of these other images, I feel like if I would have been there, I would have probably taken that photograph. But never in a million years would I have had the vision to take that photograph there.
I love it because it has to reveal itself to you when you first see it. You know, you're like, what? Oh. Yeah. They're so similar. It's going to be hard.
Yes.
I don't know if this is us or not, it's fine, but we've lost the sound effect on the beeps. Beep, 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 beep.
Make the sound.
I'm just going to do it.
We'll give you some beeps. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think it's back now because I think we had lost a as well. Two different types of landscape. Or, wait for it, landscape versus manscape. Right? Right? That's why I have this job. Beep, 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 beep.
There's one extra.
There it is. Ooh, yeah, I'm with you. Is that you, Randy? Ooh, yeah, yeah. These have been two of my favorites from the whole thing. Ooh. At this point, pretty much every image that's in the competition that's left is a favorite, though. Oh.
Oh, man.
Murmur, murmur, murmur. Larry, you're from Texas. You gotta love a horse.
This is just one of the best images of a horse I think I've ever seen. The highlights that are so controlled. You see all this wonderful texture through there, and the passive space it just jumps out at you. It's amazing. Challenge.
Challenge.
No, they're both great.
Also, both images primarily black and white.
Challenge.
Yeah.
That's great.
We're into the round of 8 now. 8 images left. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty. Again, black and white.
Phew. Oh.
Randy, how long have you been judging?
Longer than I can remember, almost. About 30-some years.
I'm just saying that if you're still in and your image comes up and they both come up and Randy goes, oh, man, that right there tells you how good your image is because he has seen it all. I'm going to let Tony talk about this rodeo picture a little bit.
What got my attention first, well, I mean, of course, the bull's pretty great, and so is the guy that just got knocked off on his butt. But look at the expressions on all the guys in the background. You got one guy back there that's laughing. Everybody else is pretty serious, and then way over on the right, you got one pretty heavy-set big old boy back there that's kind of leaning back going, You know, it's just, there's a whole story of just the guys in the background. It's a fantastic image and beautiful print quality.
No arguments there.
Oh, man. We're getting down to it now, aren't we? My goodness.
Oh.
Man.
Hold.
One of the judges on Saturday said, here's what you should do. You should have a button or a coin so that, like, once during the day, any judge can just go, I want to reshuffle because I can't pick between these two images. Votes are still coming in.
Does she need another break?
I think she's okay.
Okay. Here we are. That's your final four.
We can take another break.
Take a good look. Pick your winners. Yeah. This job never gets easier.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Three to two. We're in the final four, so since it's the final four, I want to talk about, even if, I want to talk about each one. Jessica, can you talk?
I'll try.
All right, are you sure? You want to talk about these flowers? You voted for them.
These flowers, to me, just so beautifully done with the lighting, the color, but then the emotion and everything of the flowers embracing each other
Right.
just pulled at me.
Yeah.
But just so beautifully
Yeah.
displayed in the lighting, just incredible.
Yeah, they stood out for me all day Saturday and I'm not necessarily a flower guy, but from the very first time they came up on Saturday, I was like, oh, this is, wow. Fantastic job to the maker if they're here. Top four for you. Oh, good luck picking between these two.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I knew that was going to happen. The Hippopotamus Appreciation Society is not happy with y'all. They like Tony. Tony was the only one that voted for the hippo.
You know, for me, all of us that have done a lot of work with long lenses, we know when you start opening up and going to 4 and 2.8 and all those wide open apertures, you lose so much focus. This critter coming across the water from the closest element, the first bubbles near his mouth, to the hair on his head is so incredibly sharp. That's not an easy task. I don't think you can ask technology to help you with all of that. Some of that's horsepower from you.
Yeah. The maker of this image actually stopped me yesterday and told me where he took it and how he took it. It was taken in Botswana. And I'm just telling you that because I really like saying Botswana. Okay. These are the final two. One of these gets $10,000. I was watching these two since Saturday, the whole day. I was watching these two and thinking, I'm going to see these a lot. So this is a particularly tough one. All right. All the votes are in. But before we reveal the winner, we got to be sure we get everybody back here so that we can give them their trophies. Hello, hello, hello. Is this hot? I hope so. I do want to bring up on stage, hopefully he's back here and hasn't left. John Powers is here. Is he? John?
You want to go down?
John, are you here? Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, 2025's Grand Imaging Award winner, John Powers. Come on up here, John.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you, John. How are you?
I'm doing well.
So, did this affect your life at all in the last year?
Yeah, I got a lot more dates now. No, I'm kidding. My wife's going to kill me. No. It validated who you are. You feel maybe I'm not so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it does. It gives you affirmation, confirmation from your friends.
I just want to say that If you have to win the GIA to think you're not that bad, I'm pretty much screwed, John.
No. There's, what is it called? This imposter syndrome. So, you know, kind of maybe.
Imposter syndrome, everyone knows that, right? When you're just like convinced that you really don't know what you're doing and everyone else is the real photographer?
Right here.
Yeah.
Poster child.
Tell the story once again about how you got the image.
Oh, okay. This young girl, her name is Priya. I was in northern India photographing the Holi festival up there. A lot of colors and so forth. A lot of crowds, a lot of noise, a lot of excitement. Took the photo. I was taking photos. I turned around and she was in her mother's arms there for a moment there. And I just, when you shoot children, when you photograph children, you know you ask for parental permission first. I saw the look in her eyes there and I said, forget it. And I took the photo and then asked for permission and she was okay with it.
Well, it's a fantastic image. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
All right.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Good luck today.
John Powers, everybody. Last year, John, the other person who was in the final two, wasn't here. And John won, and I was like, whew. So we'll find out. I hope that both of our final two are here and up on the stage. So let me talk to the judges a little bit. Larry, you've judged on Saturday. I think you judged last Saturday. I mean, you have judged on Saturday, right? You judged last year.
Yeah.
How much harder is this versus the Saturday judging?
Oh, it's way harder. It's way harder because it's one thing to compare great portraits. That's difficult enough, but when you're comparing a portrait to a landscape and a dog to a bride, and just different subject matter makes it really difficult to pick between them because there's so many. You're not just comparing. It's not an apples to apples thing, but it's also a lot more fun, I think.
Show of hands on the judges. How many people think it's harder doing two different categories against each other than it is doing the same category? See, no one agrees with you.
No.
Yeah, isn't that what you said? That two
Slow
different
hands.
is hard. You think that two different categories is easier than two of the same? Anj?
No, I'm thinking of, your statement confused me.
Okay.
Like, wait, am I agreeing or disagreeing? I'm not sure.
Or I said it wrong. What's easier, judging two images from two different categories against each other, or judging two images from the same category?
I think it's easier with the two in the same.
Right.
Because you have so many qualities that you can compare. But
Right.
in these, they're
They're
both absolutely phenomenal, and there's no comparison at all.
And my next question is, I think of everyone on the panel, you used the word story more than anyone else
I love
did.
stories.
Yeah.
It's true.
Tony, there's all the 12 elements of a print and so forth and so on. What would you say is the thing, it doesn't have to be an element, it can be anything, just in your mind. What is the thing, for Anj it might be story, but what is it for you that is most likely to move you in one direction or the other? If there is one thing that always seems to stand out for you or draw your attention. Is it story, is it?
Well, I think in a category like this where you've got two images that are so completely different, it's kind of a crapshoot. You could flip a coin. You really could flip a coin here. I think for me, I get drawn into the difficulty of pulling it off. I always think about the technical work of getting it done. And so I'm drawn into the emotion, but I'm also really drawn into the technical and how did it take to, what went into pulling this off? And that's a big part for me too.
I had the same thing because that, in the system, the 12 elements, technical difficulty is not something that's really in that list. And I used to always say yes, but impact is, and I'm impacted by technical difficulty.
Right, there you go.
Randy, you're the man. You've been judging forever. Any difference for you between, say, judging this and judging when we used to pick the GIAs, back in Gwinnett, and all the judges would be in a room looking at monitors?
A ton of difference.
Yeah?
To me, this is the easiest judging I've ever done in my life.
Really?
Absolutely, because, there's been numerous experts vetted these images before tonight. So I feel like I don't have to look at every corner of it, and I'm not having to peek at pixels and look for errors. All that stuff's been eliminated, and I can just absolutely enjoy the image. And you probably noticed I was probably the first one entered every time tonight, wasn't I?
Right.
So I just look for how much it moves me.
So
And that's it.
story, technical excellence, emotion, how it moves you. Everybody a little something. Larry?
I think when it's something like this, when it's two different things, it's just for me, it's the one that I keep looking at. There's one of them that I keep looking at,
Right.
and that's what it is. I don't know why, but that's, for me, that's that mysterious impact. And for whatever reason, you're just drawn to one or the other. I think that's how all of us have survived this thing.
I always wondered that if I was in your position and I just couldn't decide, if I wouldn't just close my eyes and then be like, which one which one is the first one that I go to? Because it's 50-50, so that's all I've got left. All I've got left is which one just grabs me a little bit faster, right, than the other one. I'll never be in your position because I'm up here having to do this. And, okay, everything's good. Are we ready? All right, we need some presenters for these awards, so let's bring out the president of PPA, Mr. Mark Campbell. Mark told me he was wearing a jacket when he got here. He's like, if I get hot, I'm going to take the jacket off.
Yeah, boy.
All right, Steeler fan. Also, to help Mark out, come on out, one of our presenters. This is Vanessa Westbrook. She helps us every year. She's a PPA employee. Are we ready? Let's find out who these people are with the 16 diamond medalists this year. In commercial, Dwayne Miller. Dwayne is not with us tonight. Day of wedding, Dan McClanahan.
Yeah, damn. Yeah.
Oh no, there he is. There's Dwayne. Come on over here, Dwayne. High school seniors, Megan Drain. Megan's not here. Illustrated portrait, Emily Rassam.
Self-portrait?
Illustrative digital art, Cindy Strupp. Landscape, Kimberly Ulker.
Oh, wow.
Natural portrait, Michelle Cottle. Yay, Michelle. I haven't seen Michelle in like 12 years. Newborn and maternity, Lisa Corey. Pets and domestic animals, Judy Reinford. Everything is so good. Portrait groups and families, Dana Rose. I'm so happy to have a good boy on stage. Reportage, Richard Cox. Remember earlier when I said that there was someone competing and they had an image that was in the Final Four, but they were also in an image. That's Richard. Do you remember the image of the wizard? Richard was the wizard. Sports, Stephen Stuckey. No, Stephen's not here. Wildlife, John Bumgardner. He has quite the fan base. In fact, one of his friends is wearing this picture on her shirt. Yeah. Wild Birds, Joseph Glitter. Not here. Are we down to the final two? We got to get them out. We got to announce them first. Now, the final two. These are our diamond winners, and this hasn't happened before. Neither one of them are here tonight. Yeah. I say we just keep their trophy. Right. There it is.
You can have the trophy. I'll take the check.
Okay. Mark says he'll take the check. I can have the trophy. Our diamond winners are Andrew Horth. I hope that's correct. In Boudoir. Oh. Sveta Butko, is that right? Children and teens? All right, I don't know. I don't have the results in front of me. I have no idea. And these were the two images all day on Saturday that I was like, I think it's going to be one of these two. So it's very exciting to see these two be in the final two. Let's find out. Oh, I close? Yep. Oh, that's right. Here we go. I do have a favorite though. Let's see. There it is. All right. Mark will be accepting the check and the trophy on behalf of, who was it? On Sveta. So Sveta, what were you thinking about when you captured this image?
I find that the less I think, the better things go.
Right.
So, and that's the way I've lived my last, 30 years or so.
All right, that's good.
By the way, I thought I read in the rules that winner must be present. So Rich was asking if we could donate this towards his severance package.
Okay. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together one last time for our diamond photographers. Stay where you are, guys. Let's make sure we've got the pictures we need. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.